When I did the show this morning, last morning, I had a brain fart and said something factually incorrect, and I put the show on private just because, uh, I don't know, I wasn't thinking correctly and said something, I made a gaffe. And that does happen from time to time. We as human beings do that. So I guess they stormed the Capitol in Oklahoma. About the riots. And LeBron James accused of inciting violence with your next tweet targeting Columbus police officer. I wonder if LeBron James has anything to add or say. But this again goes to what the left, if you are on the left, what the left is allowed to do and the left is allowed to say. They do get away with things that the right could never get away with today because the establishment is left. And I'm just looking at LeBron James. I ain't denying Dipset, and the league is simply better off. Okay, let me see. And 17 hours ago, he said, I'm so damn tired of seeing black people killed by police. I took the tweet down because it's being used to create more hate. This isn't about one officer, it's about the entire system. And they always use our words to create more racism. I'm so desperate for more accountability. Anger does any of us good. That includes myself. Gathering all the facts and educating does, though. My anger is still here for what happened, that girl. My sympathy for her family, and may justice prevail. So let's take a look here. Christopher Wright says, I feel your pain. I remember tearful Doc Rivers, who said perfectly that black people love America, but America doesn't love them. Oh, jeez. Let's see these 32 responses. And Kung Pao says systematic racism has exploded. Systematic racism towards white people has exploded, even teaching hatred of white people in the schools, critical race theory, BLM attacks, elderly white people. That may be true. And there is anger on both sides. And I see, like I said, I see hypocrisy. And there's a part of me that's angry as well about the hypocrisy. But I want to I want to fight this hypocrisy with temperance and as best nobility as I can. Because if I handle it with anger, uh, or just anger, there is anger, but I want to, channel my anger in a proper way. And I'm seeing hypocrisy. I'm seeing people gaslighting and the such. But I want to channel that in a productive way and be a person of restraint and someone who maybe to a degree sets somewhat of an example, even though there are things that absolutely anger me about the hypocrisy and the fact that the establishment is enabling this kind of hypocrisy. But what can you do? I say you can strive to work hard, do your best, do your best with your diet, do your best with your exercise, and again work as hard as you can. And whatever happens, happens. One day we're all going to die, and that's just going to happen. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.